He invented ragtime, the music that became jazz, became blues, became the foundation of American popular music. He spent the last decade of his life trying to be taken seriously as a classical composer. He died in a mental institution at 49, unknown. His opera won the Pulitzer Prize 59 years later. He was born in Texas around 1868, the son of a formerly enslaved man. He taught himself piano on an instrument in a house where his mother worked. By 1899, he had composed and published Maple Leaf Rag, the first piece of sheet music to sell 1 million copies in America. He was named King of Ragtime. He had a publishing contract, national fame, and one burning ambition: to write a serious opera and be recognized as a classical composer. For over a decade, he worked on Tremonisha, the first grand opera ever composed by an African American. He wrote the libretto himself about a young black woman who leads her community through education. He composed the music, choreographed the dances, he published the piano score himself when no publisher would. He sent it to every opera house in America. Everyone ignored it. In 1915, he rented the Lincoln Theater in Harlem and staged the opera himself. There was no orchestra. He played the piano. There were no costumes, no sets. The cast were amateurs. The audience was tiny. The performance that should have been his triumph was a quiet, makeshift, heartbreaking thing. It was the only staging of Tremonisha in his lifetime. He died on April 1st, 1917, in Manhattan State Hospital. He was 49 years old. He had spent his final years consumed by the opera no one would stage. He died without knowing whether it would ever be heard. In 1972, 55 years after his death, Tremonisha received its first full professional performance. In 1975, it reached Broadway. In 1976, it was awarded the Pulitzer Prize for Music. He had been dead for 59 years. His name was Scott Joplin. You have heard his music your entire life, in cartoons, in films, in every piano bar and circus tent. The Entertainer, Maple Leaf Rag. In 1973, his music won the Academy Award for the film The Sting. In 1981, his face was on a U.S. postage stamp. He invented the music America dances to. He died in a hospital, trying to write something he thought was more important. He was right about both.